So my dad was known by his friends and his family as El Gallo. And I'm not sure if it's because he was a fighter or because he liked to sing. But either way, he was awesome. And this episode is dedicated to him. All right, look, my dad and we didn't have the best relationship. When I was a baby, the last time he saw me was at age 2, and then he didn't see me again until age 16, and didn't see me again until age 38. We really didn't talk much in between, but in 2022, he called me, he apologized for not being there, I apologized for not reaching out to him, and we were really cool with each other for about a year. Unfortunately, he, last year, he suffered an accident, and his life was cut short. July 11th, 2023, his life was cut short because of an accident. He fell off of a scaffolding and he hit the back of his head and he never recovered. It was one of the hardest things that I had to do, was face that. Thankfully, we made amends and he didn't leave this planet without knowing that I loved him. But okay, we're going to try to get through this. Today's episode is 3 lessons that I learned from El Gallo. Let's do this. Lesson number 1. The way that you ask is the way you receive. I mean, think about that for a second. Go ahead and ask somebody for something in a really up way and see what you get. You're probably not going to get what you want, right? Where on the other hand, you call someone, you check up on them, you ask them politely for something, they're more than likely to give you whatever you ask. Lesson number 2, the vine of life gives you everything. If you're expecting life to give you nothing but delicious fruit, you've got something else coming. Because the vine of life gives you fruit, but it also gives you poison. It could sustain you and it could kill you. It could give you beautiful flowers, but it can also give you thorns. The vine of life gives you everything. So work with what it gives you. Lesson number 3, and this is probably my favorite and the most important. The lessons that life gives you is not an ointment. It's a hard pill to swallow, and you have to swallow it. I really like this one because Marcus Aurelius talks about life giving you prescription. It prescribes you a medicine. And while some people take life and they use it as an ointment to hopefully I feel better, it's no. This is a hard pill to swallow. This is a hard lesson and you will take your medicine and you will be better for it. I think to a certain degree this means stop taking it easy on yourself. Stop trying to lie to yourself. This is not easy. It's not an ointment. Life isn't as easy as an ointment. It's as hard as a pill to swallow. And it's for this reason that I am eternally grateful to that Gallo for leaving me with a little bit of wisdom. Even though our time together was very short, he wanted to make sure that I had some tools in my belt that were going to be useful, not just to me, but to his generations to come. So Dad, thank you. I love you.